StipTrac. I am here with Scott Closing, who's the general manager at Big Chrysler Jeep Dodge. Just want to take a few moments and hear from Scott directly on some of the benefits of using StipTrac. So Scott, how are you?
Good. Thanks,
Good.
Eddie.
How long have you guys been on StipTrac now?
It's probably been about 6 or 7 months we've been using StipTrac full time now.
What would you say would be the number one thing you like most about StipTrac?
Well, I think, being in the car business for 13 years, what I've known with contracts and transit, everybody kind of wanted to point the finger at who's responsible for keeping track of it, what's going on. And what I like most about it is that it seems to be like an interactive tool where everybody is participating in it and everybody's paying attention to it, asking questions, sending notes to each other, and really doing a good job of getting that number down, which is, it's huge.
So it sounds like we have an internal notes feature that allows everybody in the dealership to stay in constant contact with each other. So that would be probably one of the biggest things you guys use.
Yeah. Before it was like, everybody, they saw the contracts and transit list and, nothing would happen with it, for sure.
Now, and we know you guys are big proponents. You use the app a lot. We have an app, Take the Keys, that allows customers to submit securely driver's license, insurance cards. As far as customer feedback, have you ever had any kickback from a customer that just absolutely refused to use it, or anybody not really like it? Or?
No, I think there was just a little bit of a learning period for the salespeople who weren't comfortable, doing something new. But after everybody, does it a few times, they feel comfortable explaining how to have the customer sign up and do the app. So haven't had any resistance from customers ever, really.
And I know you guys are one of the ones that are really excited to be one of the first to use the marketing feature that we will have on Take the Keys app with push notifications. And I know Scott is a big proponent. That's one of the main reasons why almost every single customer downloads the Take the Keys app. Is that correct?
Yeah. So we want all of our customers to do it, not because they have to maybe give us a pay stub or anything, but to have the driver's license in there, making sure if that ever gets lost or anything, could be a fine, or you might obviously need it for the bank. But to be able to have our customers, another way to market to them and send them information, whether it's a big promotional sale on a Ram truck or something that we're pushing for that month, it'll be easy to be able to target our customers that way.
Now, can you give those who are watching and listening an idea as far as what happened in the 6 months of the contracts in transit and how StipTrac was able to ultimately lower the days and the dollar amounts of the monthly averages? Yeah,
so right now we have our target at 7 days, I believe, and then it turns red after that and puts it at a limit over that threshold. And the results that I've seen is our contracts in transit has lowered about 30%. So for us, that was about $250,000 in actual dollars, but percentage-wise, about 30%, I think. And obviously, more cash in the bank is better for the dealership. So that's been pretty big for us.
And I'd like to say that's the the all hands on deck effect, with everybody being aware of the contracts in transit situation and everybody being able to see what the contracts in transit is just by clicking a button. I think that really helps the dealership wide, right? Would you agree that?
No, absolutely. I mean, it's like an app that people use. It's like interactive and it's colorful and it's really easy to use and easy to read, which is the nice part about it.
Well, Scott, I'm going to let you get back to work. I appreciate your time today. Everybody's Scott Closing, Big Chrysler Jeep Dodge here in Michigan City, Indiana. And I am Ed, and we'll be signing off. Thank you.